Hey everyone, welcome to the Daily English Listening Podcast.
I am Chris, really happy to be here today.
And I am Michelle. Every time you listen, your English grows a little more.
Real conversations, real English, every single day.
Today, we have something a little special.
Special? Tell them.
Today is the last episode of a small series we have been doing.
We talked about not giving up.
We talked about why people quit.
And today, small steps.
Small steps, big changes. That is the topic.
Let us start.
Yes, let us dive in. I want to ask you something, Chris.
Ask me, I'm ready.
What is a small change to you when you hear those words?
A small change.
Yes, what comes to your mind first?
I think of something you almost don't notice.
Almost don't notice?
Yes, like you change one thing and life continues.
But something is different?
Something is quietly different, but you didn't feel it happen.
Interesting. I think of it differently.
How do you think of it?
I think of it as the beginning of something bigger.
Oh, so for you, it's the first domino.
Yes, the first domino.
You push one small thing.
And other things start to move.
Yes, the small change starts a whole chain.
Exactly, a big chain of events.
I like that, but I think sometimes the small change is just the change.
No chain?
No chain, just one small thing that makes today a little better.
So you're not thinking about the future.
No, just right now, just today.
And I'm always thinking about where it leads.
Yes, you're the planner,
Maybe. And you're the...
the person who finds things by accident.
Yes, exactly that.
So I see small changes as small fires.
Small fires?
Yes, a small fire gives you warmth right now.
Not about the future, about this moment.
This moment, this small warmth.
That's a really nice way to see it.
Thank you. I surprised myself a little.
You do that sometimes.
Occasionally.
So, seeds and small fires, two ways to see the same thing.
And maybe both are true at different times.
Yes, some small changes are seeds that grow.
And some are just warmth for today.
And both are good. Both matter.
They really do. Think about a small fire. It's small, but it keeps you warm.
Exactly. And a seed is small, but it gives a tree later.
So do you prefer the fire or the seed?
I think I like the fire. I like today. I like the present moment.
I definitely prefer the seed. I like to see things grow.
That makes sense. You have a lot of plants in your house.
I do. They start small and then they're big.
But you have to water them every day.
Yes, that's a small step every day.
If you don't water them, they die.
Exactly. You can't give them 10 liters of water in one day.
Wow, no, that kills the plant.
Right. You have to give them a little bit of water every morning.
So the amount is small, but the consistency is big.
Yes, Chris, that's the whole point of today.
Hey, speaking of small steps and everyday actions,
Yes?
if this podcast is helping your English, please click like.
And please subscribe to our channel.
We put out a new episode every single day.
Every single day. One click is a very small step for you.
But it's a very big help for us.
It takes 1 second, just one click.
And you'll never miss a conversation.
We appreciate your help so much.
Thank you, truly. Now let's go back to our topic.
Yes, let's go back. We need to share our stories.
Stories time.
Yes, you go first this time, Chris, or do you want me to go first?
You go first. You always have great stories.
Okay, I have a good one.
Tell me, I'm listening.
A few years ago, I wasn't sleeping well.
Not sleeping? Like not enough hours?
Not enough, and the quality was bad. I would wake up tired.
Every single morning?
Almost every morning. And after a while, I thought, this is just how I am.
You accepted it as normal.
I accepted it. Not happily, but I accepted it.
So, what did you try first?
I tried the full plan.
The full plan? What's that?
Yes, 8 hours of sleep, no phone at night, exercise every day.
Wow, that's a lot of things at once.
A lot. And I did it all for 2 days.
2 days? Only 2 days?
2 days, and then too much. I stopped everything.
Of course, because you tried to change everything at once.
Everything at once feels heavy.
Too heavy to carry.
Yes, and when it falls, you feel like you failed at everything.
Because you tried to change everything.
Exactly. So I stopped for a few weeks.
You went back to your bad sleep.
Yes, I went back to feeling tired every single day.
That sounds terrible.
It was terrible. I had no energy. I was sad.
And then, what changed?
And then, one day, I tried just one small thing.
What was the one thing?
No phone for 30 minutes before sleeping.
Just that? Nothing else?
Nothing else. I told myself just this one thing. That's all.
How was the first night?
Strange. I didn't know what to do with my hands.
What did you do? No phone is hard.
I picked up a paper book, a real book.
Old style.
Very old style. And I fell asleep faster than usual.
Really? Just from that?
Just from that. I didn't expect it to work so fast.
What happened after a week?
I was waking up a little less tired.
Just from the phone thing?
Just the phone thing. And then something interesting happened.
What? Tell me.
I started wanting to fix other small things.
The dominoes started. Yes, one small change made me feel like, oh, small things work.
So you trusted the process.
I trusted it because I felt the result.
That's important. You felt it.
Yes, it was not theory. It was real.
So what was the next small thing?
1 glass of water in the morning. Before coffee, before anything.
That is small. A glass of water is very easy.
Very small. And then I started going to bed at the same time every night.
Also small, but together they add up.
All small, all easy to do on any day.
Even a tired day.
Especially on a tired day because they were small.
And after 6 months?
I was sleeping well, really well.
From no phone before bed?
That was the beginning, the first domino.
And you never tried to fix everything at once again.
Never again. One small thing at a time.
Because one small thing works and everything at once does not.
Not for me. Maybe for some people, but not for me.
But for most people, one small thing is the key.
One small thing, then another, then another.
And you do not feel the weight.
You never feel the weight. That is the beauty of it.
Because each step is just today's step.
Yes. Can I do this one thing today? Yes. Good.
And tomorrow?
Tomorrow has its own small thing.
I love that story. It shows how one tiny habit changes your health.
It really did. My whole life changed because I felt better.
You had more energy during the day.
Yes, I could work better, I could talk to people better.
And you were less angry, I imagine.
Hey, I am not usually angry.
No, but when people are tired, they get irritable easily.
Okay, that is true. I was more patient with people.
See? One small step made you a nicer person.
Exactly. It affected everything.
This is a perfect moment for a question.
Yes, a question for our amazing listeners.
We really want to hear from you today.
In the comments below, tell us your small step.
What is one small thing you do or want to start for your English?
Maybe you listen to this podcast every day. That counts.
Maybe you write just one word in English before you sleep.
Maybe you watch one short video in English on YouTube.
Or maybe you read one single sentence from a book.
Any small step, any size, all of them count.
Do not think your step is too small. Write it in the comments.
We want to know yours. We read every single comment.
Yes, we do. We see your words and we feel happy.
So write it now. Don't be shy.
We want to celebrate your small step with you.
Leave a comment right now and then continue listening.
Yes, take 10 seconds to write it. We're waiting.
Okay, while they write, let's continue. Chris, what about your story?
My story is different, but I think it has the same lesson.
Tell me, I want to hear it.
My story is about reading.
Reading? You didn't read before?
I did not read at all.
As in, you didn't like it or you just didn't do it?
I just didn't do it. I thought reading was for other people.
Other people? What do you mean by other people?
You know, serious people. People who drink tea quietly.
Tea people.
Tea people with cats and big bookshelves.
And you are not a tea person.
I am a coffee person. Loud coffee.
Loud coffee. Okay, so no reading.
No reading. I watched things. I listened to things.
But never read a book.
Never. And I was fine with that.
You didn't feel bad about it?
No, I didn't feel like I was missing anything.
And then, what happened?
And then one day, a very long plane flight.
How long was the flight?
Very long. Many hours. And no internet.
Oh no, no internet on a plane is a nightmare.
It is. I watched everything available on the little screen.
And you got bored?
Yes, I ran out of things to watch.
And then, what did you do?
And then I noticed a book on the seat next to me. Someone left it there.
You didn't buy it before the flight?
I did not buy it. It was just there, like it was waiting for me.
What kind of book was it?
A detective story. Short chapters, easy to read.
Perfect for a non-reader.
I didn't know it was perfect for me. I just thought one chapter, to pass the time.
Just one chapter.
Just one. I had no other option.
And did you finish the chapter?
And I read 4 chapters before I noticed time passing.
You liked it.
I did not expect to like it, but yes, completely.
The story pulled you in.
It pulled me completely. I needed to know what happened to the characters.
That feeling, yes, that's the best feeling with a good book.
I had never felt that before because I never tried.
So what happened after the flight?
I finished the book on the trip. 3 days.
Fast for a first-time reader.
Very fast for me. I was surprised at myself.
And when you got home?
I looked for another book, similar style, detective, short chapters.
The small fire wanted more warmth.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
You wanted more of that good feeling.
Yes, not because I decided to become a reader.
No big decision?
No, I just read 1 chapter.
And then another.
And then I was a reader without deciding to be.
That's the thing about small steps.
They don't ask too much from you.
They ask, can you do this one small thing today?
And usually the answer is yes.
Even on bad days.
Even on tired days.
Even on days when you really do not want to do anything.
One small thing is always possible.
And that one thing keeps the door open.
The door to what?
To the bigger version of yourself.
To who you are becoming.
Ooh, I like that very much. One small step keeps the door open.
And you do not have to walk through today.
You just have to keep it open.
Small steps keep it open every single day.
Exactly. It's about keeping the possibility alive.
Yes, if I close the book for a month, the door closes.
But if you open it for 5 minutes, the door stays open.
Yes, in 5 minutes is so easy. Anyone can find 5 minutes.
People say they do not have time, but they check social media for hours.
That is so true. We have time for small things. We just choose the wrong small things.
Wow, Chris, that's deep. We choose the wrong small things.
Thanks. I think it's true. Scrolling on your phone is a small step too.
Yes, but it's a small step in the wrong direction.
It builds a habit of wasting time.
Exactly. And reading or listening to English is a small step in the right direction.
Both take the same amount of time.
But they take you to completely different places in the future.
One takes you to a better version of you, and the other leaves you in the same place.
Or worse.
Yes, or worse.
Let's talk about English now.
Yes, let's bring it directly to the listener.
Because everything we said, it applies completely to learning English.
Think about what you're doing right now.
Right now, this exact moment.
You listened to English today.
That's your small step.
You did not study for 3 hours.
You did not memorize a massive grammar book.
You pressed play, you listened to us.
And your brain was working the whole time.
Picking up words, picking up rhythm, picking up sound.
Without you forcing it.
That's what small steps do.
They work quietly.
They work even when you can't feel them working.
Like my sleep story.
Yes, you did not feel better after one single night.
No, but the small thing was working under the surface.
And like my reading story.
One chapter felt like nothing special on that plane.
But something changed inside my mind.
Something started.
And every time you listen to this podcast,
Every time you hear a new word and understand it,
every time you watch something small in English,
every time you write one short sentence,
something starts
or something continues,
and continues.
until one day you look back
And you realize, I understand so much more than before.
and you can't point to one big moment.
Because there was no one big moment.
There were many small moments,
Many small steps.
each one too small to feel important on its own.
But together, everything changed.
That's how big changes actually happen,
Not from one big decision.
not from one perfect day.
From small things, repeated.
Repeated. That word is so important.
Yes, one small step is good.
But the same small step repeated,
Every day or almost every day.
that's where the real change lives.
The repetition is the secret.
Not the size of the step.
The size doesn't matter much.
No, the consistency matters.
Consistency, doing the same thing regularly.
Small and consistent beats big and occasional.
Always.
Every time.
So, someone listening right now, if they listen to this podcast every day,
Small step, repeated.
that's the whole thing?
That's the whole thing.
It feels too simple, Michelle.
The best things usually do, Chris.
That is true.
Write it down if you want. Small and consistent beats big and occasional.
Yes, that one. Remember it forever.
Let's think about how people usually learn languages.
Oh, they do it the wrong way. They try the everything at once plan.
Right, they say, on Monday, I'm going to study English for 4 hours.
Right. They buy 3 books, they download 5 apps, and they start.
And how long does that last?
2 days, just like my sleep plan.
Exactly. On Wednesday, they're too tired.
They have work, they have family, they have chores.
So they do nothing on Wednesday.
And on Thursday, they feel bad. They feel like they failed.
They think, I cannot learn English. English is too hard for me.
But the problem is not English. The problem is the method.
They tried to carry a heavy box on the first day.
Yes, instead of carrying one small pebble every day.
A pebble is light. You can carry it in your pocket.
And after a year, you have a mountain of pebbles.
That's a great image, Michelle. A mountain of pebbles.
It's how things are built. Houses are made of single bricks.
You don't build a house in 1 second. You put one brick, then another.
Imagine if a worker looked at a house and got sad because it's not finished on day 1.
That would be crazy. He knows it takes time.
But language learners do that all the time. They get sad because they're not fluent in a week.
True, they need to appreciate the single brick.
Listening to this podcast today is one brick.
Just one, but tomorrow you will add another.
And the house of your English will grow.
Quietly.
Yes, quietly.
You won't see it growing every minute, but if you look back after 3 months, you will see the walls.
And after a year, you will have a roof.
I like that. I want a roof for my English house.
You already have one, Chris. You speak English very well.
Well, I'm the host, so I hope so.
True, but our listeners are building their houses right now.
And we're here to help them lift the bricks.
Every single day.
Michelle, let's give them some examples of very small steps.
Okay, let's make a list together, but not a boring list.
No, real things they can do today or tomorrow.
One example, change the language of your phone to English.
Ooh, that's a classic. It takes 1 minute to change the setting.
But you look at your phone 100 times a day.
So you see English words 100 times a day.
Settings, notifications, messages, share.
You learn those words without studying. You see them because you need to use your phone. Exactly. That is a small step that works automatically.
What is another one?
When you listen to a song in English, look at the lyrics for 1 minute.
Just 1 minute? Not the whole song?
Just one verse. Read the words while the singer sings.
That connects the sound with the spelling.
Yes, it helps your brain understand the rhythm.
And it is fun because you like the song.
Exactly. Another one. Talk to yourself in the mirror for 30 seconds.
30 seconds? That is very short.
Yes, just say, "Today is a good day. I am tired but happy. I want coffee."
Loud coffee?
Yes, loud coffee for you.
That is a good small step. It practices speaking without fear.
Because nobody is listening, you are alone with the mirror.
There is no pressure. No one can judge you.
Exactly. If you make a mistake, it doesn't matter.
What about writing? What is a small step for writing?
Write your shopping list in English.
Apples, milk, bread, chicken.
Yes, simple words. You already know them probably, but writing them reinforces them.
And if you don't know a word, you look it up.
How do you say avocado in Spanish? Oh, aguacate.
And now you know a new word because you needed it for your life.
See? These are not school tasks. These are small life changes.
Small fires that give you warmth today.
Yes, Chris, you're using your definition.
I am. It applies here perfectly. You know, Michelle, when I look back at my reading journey, I realize something else.
What is that?
In the beginning, I needed short chapters.
Yes, because long chapters feel like a mountain.
If a chapter was 40 pages long, I would stop.
Of course, it feels like a big commitment.
But the book I found had chapters of 3 pages.
3 pages is nothing. You can read that in 5 minutes.
Exactly. So for English learners, they should start with short things.
Like short podcasts?
Yes, like this one, or short stories.
Do not start by reading a massive classic book in English.
Oh, please no. Do not read Shakespeare on your first day.
That's a terrible idea. You will want to cry.
You will see 50 words you don't know on the first page.
And then you will close the book and say, "I hate English."
Start with things that are easy for your level.
A2 is great. It uses common words.
It uses real language, but it's clear.
Like our podcast, we talk about real life, but we use clear words.
We want you to understand. We want you to feel successful.
Success feels good. When you understand a full conversation, you feel proud.
And that pride gives you energy to continue tomorrow.
It's the fuel for the next small step.
Exactly. If you fail, you lose fuel. If you succeed, you get fuel.
So make the step so small that it's impossible to fail.
Oh, let's repeat that. That is beautiful.
Make the step so small that it's impossible to fail.
If your step is to listen to English for 2 minutes, you can't fail.
2 minutes is nothing. You can do it while you brush your teeth.
You can do it while you wait for the water to boil.
And when you finish those 2 minutes, you feel like a winner.
You say, I did it. I practiced my English today.
And tomorrow, you want to feel like a winner again.
So you do it again.
That's how the chain starts. That's the domino effect.
The seed grows because it receives a little water every day.
We're combining all our metaphors today, Chris. Fires, seeds, dominoes, houses, pebbles.
Well, they all mean the same thing. Big things come from small things.
They really do.
Michelle, let's think about the series we just finished.
Yes, this is the end of our 3-episode journey.
We said something at the beginning of the show.
What did we say?
We said, this is the last episode of a little series.
Yes, 3 episodes about the psychology of learning.
Episode 1 was Why People Give Up.
We talked about the stories we tell ourselves when we make a mistake.
The one bad day that becomes the whole story in our minds.
We think, I missed one day, so I'm a failure.
And episode 2 was Keeping Going When It's Hard.
Showing up even on the tired days, even when you have no motivation.
And today, episode 3 is Small Steps.
The practical tool to make everything else work.
And you, the listener, you are here for all of it.
Yes, you listened to the series. That tells us something important about you.
It tells us you're someone who keeps going.
Someone who shows up for themselves.
Someone who takes small steps towards their goals.
We made these specific episodes for you.
For the person learning English one day at a time.
One podcast at a time.
One small step at a time.
And those steps, they're working right now.
Even when you can't feel it.
Especially when you can't feel it.
You're not the same person who pressed play on episode 1.
Something changed inside your brain, quietly, slowly.
But it changed.
And it will keep changing.
Every time you press play on a new episode.
Every time you show up.
Every single small step you take.
If you want to go back to the beginning of this series,
we have that first episode called Why Do People Give Up?
It's a great place to start if you missed it.
Or a great place to revisit if you need a reminder.
Watch it or listen to it next. It will help you understand your brain.
Yes, it pairs perfectly with today's topic.
It shows you what to avoid, and today shows you what to do.
The perfect combination.
And now, Chris, we need to leave them with our final thought.
The one line we want them to remember all day.
Yes, this is the line for your notebook.
Tell them, Michelle.
Small steps don't just change what you do, they change who you are.
Thank you so much for listening today.
See you tomorrow for a new episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, and go write that comment. We're waiting for it.